to episode 2 of my summer project series. I'm just about to make breakfast and it's actually really random, but I've had this breakfast every single day this week. So today is day 11 of the Nourish and Gain summer project. My first video, episode 1, was day 4. So we've come a whole week since the last one. Good maths. So yeah, pretty much every day this week I've had the same breakfast, and it's basically 2 hex sausages in a pitta with a fried egg. And I know that sounds like really random. It's actually a really good pre-workout breakfast. Yeah, you've got like 300 calories, about 25 grams of protein, and then it kind of gives me more leeway later in the day to kind of like have more chocolate and treats and stuff like that, because I do actually find this breakfast really filling. So I'm going to make that quickly now. It doesn't take much effort or anything, but it's a really nice one. And if you watched my last video, you'll know that I'm not tracking my calories. If you know or if you don't know, I'm a nutritional coach by trade, and I spent years tracking my calories. Probably overall, I've probably tracked my calories in total throughout that time for probably like 2 years or maybe more, like on and off, if that makes sense. So yeah, as I said, I'm not tracking my calories. I've just increased my energy expenditure for the beginning. But just go and watch the first episode. Like, you know, you don't just watch episode 2 of Friends. Like, you watch the first episode first. So yeah, anyway, I have been using Fry Light in my meals quite a lot lately because I'm quite good at eyeballing food. Like, it just makes it easier if I am eyeballing that I've just like sprayed this 5 times, do you know what I mean? So yeah, let's stick it on. I also feel like this next tip, I feel like I'm like known for this tip now, and it's a really good one. I've lost my like potato masher, so just using a fork, but squash your sausages down, like your hex sausages down, because they literally cook in like no time at all, like minutes. So yeah, that's a good little hack to save yourself some time, as none of us have any. Why are pita breads just like actual lava? Smash the chicken sausage in there. I've flipped the egg. And then look, I know that's not like aesthetically pleasing or anything like that, but I've just been really enjoying having this as my little brekkie in the morning. Oh. So just a quick update. So I did weigh myself a week into the summer project. So that was actually a few days ago now, because if I filmed the first video on day 4 and this is day 11, it was like day 7 when I weighed and took progress photos. So if you watched my last video, my before photo was in that video, which you'll see again now. But I know it's only been 1 week, but I just want to like take photos every week and like weigh myself every week. And if you watch any of my videos, or if you know me at all, you'll know that I'm very aware of the variables when it comes to your actual weight. And like weight and body fat are 2 completely different things. Like, I'm trying to lose body fat, I'm not trying to lose weight. I don't want to hiss through my muscle mass, and I don't just want to lose water retention. Like, it's just completely pointless. Like, my goal is to lose body fat, and in order to do so, it needs to be slow and sustainable in a marginal calorie deficit over time. So here is my, like, it's not before and after because it's been 1 week, but as you'll see, that's week 1, and then this is week 2, which I took a few days ago. I can definitely see that like I've lost a little bit of like water retention for sure. I weighed myself and I'd actually lost 3 pounds in that week. You might be like, oh wow, that's amazing. Like, no it isn't. Like, that won't be 3 pounds of body fat, and I wouldn't want that to be 3 pounds of body fat, because that would literally mean that I would basically be eating absolutely nothing to be in a deficit that big that I'd lost 3 pounds of body fat. I know that that will be a combination of water and body fat. So if I was to guess, I would say that I'd probably lost about 2 pounds of water weight and about 1 pound of body fat, which is like perfect for me. And it will all balance out and it'll all kind of even out over time, especially over the 12 weeks. But because I'm not tracking my food or anything like that, I was quite pleased that, you know, I'm feeling full and feeling satiated. I've got a lot of energy for my workouts, but I'd obviously lost a few pounds on the scales, which I haven't done for ages, because obviously, as I've said many times, I've been trying to build muscle. So that's the kind of update at week 2. Make sure you subscribe, because every week I'm gonna be kind of like showing you my progress photos, like keeping you up to date with my progress over the 12 weeks. And make sure you give this video a like, so I guarantee you're gonna enjoy it, even though like we're, you know, balls deep into it at this point, but I haven't said that yet. So yeah, do subscribe so that we can continue this journey together. And I do feel a little bit like self-conscious and exposed, kind of like sharing my before and after photos, because like, let's be honest, like everyone will know, you know, on Instagram stuff, you can get the really good angles, you can do the really nice poses, but you literally just stood in broad daylight in your underwear with like no tan on, like there's just nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, like there's no high-waisted leggings, like there's nothing. Anyway, that's the update. I'm gonna have my little brekkie sandwich now. Yummy. This is the riveting content that you come to my channel for. Picking up Chef Jeff. I'm hoping he doesn't clock the camera. Oh, he's looking. Oh, have you seen it? He's laughing. Shit. Basically, we've got a tax-related business meeting because obviously we have a business together, so that's really fun. We won't take you to that.
I was just thinking about those bloomies, and I don't really like them, so I don't think you should do that. Oh, are you right? Hiya!
I need to get something more subtle looking so I can like catch you getting in the car being all...
Normally I don't notice, but I was actually thinking I reckon she's vlogging and
yeah, well, it's Summer Project episode 2.
Yes,
and
on it.
This is my coach.
This is my coach. And together we are Nourish and Gain. We are funny.
There's a new coffee shop that's just opened round by us, and if you know us, we go to Broad every single day. No, we don't actually, but we go to Broad very regularly. We get a coffee and a pastry, and it's one of our favourite places to go. However, there's a new kid in town, and we want to remain loyal, but we have to check it out.
I'll be remaining loyal, and but you've got to go once and you ain't getting another pastry. Yeah, but I'll be remaining loyal because I'm a loyal guy.
Yes, I am loyal. I hope the person I've picked as my life partner is loyal.
Yeah.
2 hours later.
Time to get some steps in. The last few days I feel like I've let myself down like a little bit. You have to like build the habit, and it's just not quite part of my routine yet, and obviously I work from home, so the hour that I spend out of the house exercising is my gym time, so I need to make it a priority. I think what I'm going to try and do going forward is maybe at like 6 p.m. turning off my laptop and turning off my laptop and going for a walk. Like that's what I'd ideally like to do, because as much as it'd be easy to just get it done like first thing in the morning, I find if I've like exerted a lot of energy first thing in the morning, my gym session isn't as good, and I'd rather maximize my like, you know, strength-based workouts than exerting all my energy like doing a walk, if that makes sense. Like I can literally go for a walk whilst being tired AF, whereas I can't deadlift and hip thrust when I'm knackered. Does that make sense? Also, I haven't shown you my new nails. How sicko are these? I thought I'd wear green to match, but yeah, I got these done yesterday. Let me see if you can see. I'm obsessed with the colour. We're gonna go get coffee now, aren't we? Maybe
Coffee
a little snack.
and a little pastry, a little bit of food.
Lovely, beautiful day.
Dude, kick off.
Probably the smallest oat milk flat white I've ever seen, but can't complain. I need to try it. And then we've got 2 things we're gonna share. We've got a like a focaccia sandwich.
Focaccia.
Got like a focaccia sandwich. It's like a cheese leek and Marmite swirl. So we're gonna do like a little bit of halfy. Oh, that's quite sticky. Can I do a little photo for the gram? Can you even Insta? Perfect. Plot twist! It went from beautiful sunshine to peeing down rain, so my steps have been... Oh, hold on, I'm gonna start from the beginning. Jeff, well, we've got a thing in this house where if you can't hear the other person, it's usually because they're hiding from you and they're about to jump out, and I came downstairs and I couldn't hear him. I knew he was hiding. So watch this. Cheeky? Are you in here? So funny. Scared me. The rain has forced my hand. I now have to go and get my steps done at the gym, so I'm gonna get my upper body workout at the same time, and I'll just do some like steps on the treadmill afterwards to try and get to 10,000 today. So woohoo! Gym time.
Tonight we're running on the right track. I know we never gonna look back. Oh, I just wanna have a good time. Call me whatever, 'cause I'm up for anything like that. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo, so tonight we just let go. To the beat in the street, every freak out singing like. You're told, but I don't mind even though I lose control. Oh, I just wanna have a good time. So call me when
45 minutes to do literally like a 7-minute journey. And that is exactly why I go to the gym at like 10 o'clock in the morning and not, you know, 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and then you've got to drive in the rush hour traffic. So that was just an abomination. I'm also so famished from that workout and sitting in traffic for 45 minutes. So Jeff is bringing me a protein bar, and then now we're gonna go food shopping. So yeah, I'm very exciting. We need to do a bit of a big shop today. So that'll be fun. Like, I just don't really like going just grabbing bits every day, you know? Like, it's good to do a bit of a bulk shop. And I think we're gonna make like a nice, healthy, like chicken noodle ramen broth miso thing tonight. So that'll be delish. Grab stuff for that. These bad boys. Can it get enough? Where's your BDE? Jeff promised me big dick energy for the rest of this vlog. Let's see it.
I'm here. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, small dick energy we've got, but what else is new?
I'm here. We're not going to take you into the supermarket because we're going to do a haul at home, aren't we?
I said to Jeff, I was like, what should I do? Should I take the camera in and like show you what we pick up, or should we just do like a big haul when we get home, like show you everything that we got? And Jeff was like, oh, do a second one because I don't want to be in here for ages, and we'll be in here for ages if you're filming. And I was like, oh my god, babe, that's so supportive. Yeah, okay, good idea.
There you go, Morrison's.
Can you see if that's in there?
Yeah, it's in it. That's sick.
I can go click, I tell you.
See the abuse I get on this?
Abuse?
Absolute joke. I don't even want to do
Do you
it.
see the abuse I get here? Okay, I'm gonna take this little cutie into the shop. In 3, 2, 1, you're gonna see loads of delicious new food in our house. 3,
2, 1.
2.
How can you not just count?
I thought I'd go 3 and you go 2 and I go 1. 3,
2,
1.
go.
Woohoo!
Woo!
There's the transition you'll want to see. And just like that, we're surrounded by lots of lovely food. So I don't want to make this clip too long. Like, this could be a whole separate video in itself, but no, we're looking for speed. So this is our food shop. This is quite like a typical big shop for what we would normally do. So we've obviously got like the vegetable section, the protein section, and the snacks and miscellaneous. So I've kind of like divided it into bits. So I'll just run through some things that we picked up, some things that we tend to normally get, and maybe I'll give you some inspo for your next food shop. So vegetables wise, I'll kind of base it on whatever meals that we're planning to have in the week. So we're gonna have a ramen tonight, and we're gonna have like a stir fry probably tomorrow. So we've got some cavolo nero to put in the ramen. We've got lemons and limes because these are just like a key staple for like flavorings, seasonings, salad dressings to put in your drinks and all that fun stuff. Peppers, because like to be fair, we go through peppers like crazy, like they're just easy to add to anything. And then again, same with cucumber. I put cucumber with absolutely everything. I absolutely love it with a bit of salt and pepper. Got a rogue avo on toast, duh. These spring onions are gonna go in the ramen. And also, really random, but I've been absolutely loving raw celery, like slicing it into like thirds and cutting it really small and like putting it in salads and just with loads of my meals. It literally gives it the best flavour ever, so thought I'd restock those. So that's the kind of like micronutrients section. We've already got some stuff in the fridge, so that's that. And in terms of protein, we've just got like a vast selection. So we've got turkey bacon, so this is great in the mornings, like for breakfast, or even with like pasta dishes. I love this with spaghetti, so it's like a carbonara kind of thing, but I don't eat pork. And then we've got chicken thighs and chicken breasts. We've got 2 lots of salmon. So I'll put one of those in the freezer. And then we're actually gonna do the ramen with turkey thigh mince. Usually we do chicken mince, but I'm gonna add like ginger, garlic, spring onion and stuff to this. And hopefully that'll be okay, like turkey is basically chicken. And then we've also got egg whites for protein and eggs, which you probably can't see. But again, I like to scramble 100 grams of this with like 2 eggs in the morning, and it's like a protein overload. So that's a really good way of bumping up your protein if you're someone who eats a lot of eggs or scrambled eggs. And then we've got chicken sausages, and also turkey sausages, which I haven't tried before, but they look really fun.
I'm excited to try them tomorrow morning with my fryer.
Yeah, and yeah, I think they'll be really nice actually. So we'll have those for like our weekend breakfast because it's Friday today. So yeah, that's our kind of main protein sources. And then snacks wise for protein, I like the Arlet yogurts. Jeff likes the Lindal's one, so I've got a blueberry flavour and some meringue, which I won't grab out, but I like to put meringue nest with my protein yogurt. Like if you watch my videos, you'll be absolutely fully aware of that. Oh, and also a quick little protein snack. These are like 5 grams of protein each, little Baby Bell Light, like hardly any calories, but if you have 2, that's like an extra 10 grams of protein, so that's fun. And then in terms of carbs, we've got some egg noodles, which is gonna be for our stir fry and our ramen, so for the next 2 nights. And then we've got some bagels, and I actually love these. Like this is a really good flavour bagel. They like taste amazing. Some rices, because obviously the rice goes with everything. Then in the snacks and miscellaneous section, so we're gonna have these prawn crackers tonight before our ramen, and then just a couple of like snacks really. So these are just both great. Like, I can kind of mindlessly eat them. I really like this flavour as well, the sweet chili sriracha. Absolutely immense. So we've got those to have as a little snack, and we've also, because it wouldn't be our household if we weren't stocked full of biscuits, so we've got these, which are my new favourite Bickies. Got them the other day just because they were on offer, and I'm absolutely obsessed with these dunked in a coffee. Can't believe I've never had them before. Some chocolate orange Leibniz, and Chef Jeff's favourite Biscoff. I also grabbed some Biscoff spread because I'm going to do a real, like a baked oats Biscoff reel this week. Bag of buttons, obviously. And then lastly, just got some coffee. We always have the Starbucks ones because they're really nice. And I have a ginger tea every morning, which you'll probably know as well if you watch my vids. Oh, I didn't mention our fruit in the micronutrients section, just to have like as a snack or micronutrient section. So yeah, to put on like yogurt balls or on top of your porridge or just have as a snack. So I've got a little
Just to buy and leave in the fridge and let it go off.
Yeah, well, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. Restocked on some milk. They're both oat milk, but I just fancied trying the Root Health one because I like the Root Health almond milk, so I thought it might be nice to have in our coffees and our cereals. Yeah, like I said, a very typical food shop for us. We've got lots of sources of protein, lots of different vegetables, carbs, snacks, teas, coffees, things like that. This should definitely last us, you know, at least a week, and then obviously we can like replenish, like buy random bits of vegetables that we'll need for like certain dinners kind of as we go, but it's just good to be stocked up on things like this.
They're essentials.
Yeah, I hope this gave you some good food shop inspo because we both love a food shop, and now I feel like we're kind of stocked, ready to go for the next week or so.
Hey, listen up, I've tried to tell you this 100 times. Not getting better by lying there pretending to cry. You on repeat, you can't see shit cause you have closed your eyes. You say you listen, but you're missing what it's all about. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. I try to help you, but you keep reading between the lines. There's nothing there for you to complicate, we're not aligned. You say you listen, but guessing that's just another sign. Not growing up, you're growing old, you laugh, keep.
Unfortunately, my camera is about to die, but I just thought I'd give it a little tasty test.
It's Friday, then, Saturday, Sunday. Whoop. You don't want any then?
Yeah, I'll say beagles. To be fair, like I'm not modest at all when it comes to cooking. Like I'll be eating and I'll be like, oh my god, this is amazing, and Jeff finds it really annoying, I think. So I'm like, oh, it's so good, and he's like, all right, modest, but this is great. We're gonna eat this, and then I'll charge my camera. Then we can round up the day with a bit of a summary of how day 11 has gone for me. Well, all good things must come to an end, including this video. That dinner was absolutely delicious. Like, I'm so full, it felt so nourishing, just absolutely amazing. So we're gonna watch Dragon's Den now. I'm gonna have a peace tea, which I have every single night, and then we're gonna go to bed. But today was good, like exercise-wise, I'm super happy. So I did manage to do my 10,000 steps, where is it? There. I did my 10,000 steps, so I'm absolutely gassed with that. And then obviously I did my upper body workout and some walks. And then food-wise, I definitely haven't like overeaten. I know like what I've had hasn't been like the most nutritionally dense, but like I had a good hit of protein in my breakfast this morning, and then obviously we had like the sandwich and the pastry for lunch, which was just like so good. It was just like absolutely amazing. Then I had the protein bar after my workout and the dinner then, so I was like a lot of food, and we obviously had prawn crackers on the side. So I'm full, but like I don't feel stuffed. So that's the end of episode 2. Do make sure you subscribe because I'm going to be doing my weekly kind of episode. It's a 12-week summer project, so I'm hoping that there'll be 12 episodes, and I'll keep you up to date with like my progress photos and like my weigh-ins and just like how I'm kind of going with my goals and things like that. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to just like carrying on this like journey, so I'm actually really enjoying documenting it, and I almost feel like it gives me that extra layer of accountability, which is great. So yeah, please give it a like if you enjoyed it, which you clearly did because you made it to the end, and subscribe. I'll look forward to seeing you in my next episode, which will be really, really soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.